Have you heard? The mask mandate for U.S. public transportation has been lifted. So, here's what you need to know. As of April 18th, 2022, the mask mandate has been lifted for planes, trains, buses, and general public transportation. This mandate has been in place for the past 24 months, with the announcement of the lifting of the mandate being announced to several people mid-air.
In our Delta hub, it says masks now optional for employees, customers, following White House.
The lifting of the mask mandate comes as a result of a lawsuit filed in July of 2021 by a conservative group called the Health Freedom Defense Fund and two women who claimed wearing masks on planes caused anxiety and panic attacks. Federal Judge Kathryn Kimball Mizelle, a Trump appointee in Tampa, Florida, voided the mask mandate for public transportation. The judge issued the decision without a trial and based on arguments made in the written brief. The judge mentioned that normally in cases like this, the ruling would only apply to parties of the lawsuit. But she stated, quote, "How is the ride-sharing driver, flight attendant, or bus driver to know that someone is a plaintiff to this lawsuit with permission to enter mask-free?" And as a result, she struck down the mandate. The judge also said the CDC did not have the authority to impose the mandate and failed to explain its decision to enforce the mandate through May 3rd. The judge also said the government broke the law by enforcing the mandate without seeking public comment. No comment has yet been made by the Justice Department on what they'll do next, and the ruling can still be appealed. Meanwhile, the Biden administration is considering its options. But as of now, TSA officials will no longer be enforcing the mandate. The CDC does, however, still recommend people wear masks when in indoor settings with large populations especially, and had planned to extend the mask mandate at least through May 3rd so they can further study the effects of the Omicron variant of COVID-19. A White House representative did express disappointment in this ruling, and the Biden administration does agree with the CDC's recommendations. For those of you who may be concerned now due to the mask mandate being lifted, doctors have expressed that wearing a high-quality mask, such as an N95 or a KN95, will still help to protect you from the virus. So even if the person next to you isn't wearing one yourself will still help protect you. Now keep in mind that even though TSA will no longer be enforcing a mask mandate, individual airlines, because they are private companies, can still enforce their own mask mandate rules. Currently, Greyhound and VIA will still be requiring masks. However, United Airlines, American Airlines, Southwest, Alaska, and Delta will no longer be requiring masks. For United Airlines, this applies to domestic travel, some international travel, and all U.S. airports. For American Airlines, you do not have to wear a mask if you're traveling domestically. For Southwest Airlines, you will not need to wear a mask. And for Amtrak, masks will also be optional. However, also keep in mind that even if an airline in America does not require masks, if you are traveling internationally, you may be required to wear a mask at your destination. So before you fly, make sure you check the rules of your airline as well as your destination. And also keep in mind, this ruling can be appealed, so this may change in the future. Many airlines have been requesting for this mask mandate to be lifted, and this mask mandate has been extended multiple times during the course of the last 2+ years. In addition, flight attendants have expressed concerns about having to enforce these policies during flights. Coincidentally, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania has again reinstated their mask mandate policy, making Pennsylvania the first state to do so since all of the states in the U.S. have lifted their mask mandates. And this was due to a surge in the Omicron variant cases. Meanwhile, business owners in Philadelphia are already suing in an attempt to overturn the mandate. And the State Senate Bill 620, if passed, would allow business owners to sue their local government if they passed an ordinance that causes them to lose money. All that being said, I still highly recommend you just keep a mask with you at all times while traveling, just in case, so you do not have to worry about being turned away for not having a mask. This has been your Breaking News Travel Update. I'm your host, Lola. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Aloha!